Evening and welcome. If you're watching this later, good to see you. If you're watching it now, you're not signed on yet because we just started, but hello. Oh, it's a Diet Pepsi type night. All right. Saturday evening, 6 p.m. See how many we get. Hello? People are starting to sign on. Alex, what's up, man? How you doing? Larry, what's up? So I finally had to shut off the Xfinity race to start this thing. They're on their fifth restart or overtime caution. So let me know what happens. Michael, how you doing? Ernesto, what's up, buddy? Jonathan, I'm knowing like a crazy here in Maryland. It's snowing like crazy here in Maryland. That's pretty crazy. Timothy, what's up from Texas? How you doing, man? Hey, Timothy, you'll be pretty happy with this, buddy. Toyota, Texas. That's the hat we're rocking today, dude. Could be better. How are you? I am sick as a dog, so we're going to get through this together. Dance Master, what's up? You're homesick with the flu. Dude, I'm so sick, and I'll give you that story when everybody signs on. So if I go into a coughing fit, my bad, because it's going to happen. David, what's up, brah? Enrique, how you doing? All is well on this end, except for the way I feel right now, because I am not in good shape. Joshua, how you doing? I've not been on a live stream in weeks due to Wi-Fi problems. Well, welcome back, sir. Chris, how you doing, pal? Chandler, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad you love the channel because the channel loves you. Which race are they running tonight? Xfinity. It was a day race, but it's on its fifth overtime right now because they keep wrecking. From Idaho instead of Texas now. Okay, well, let's eat some potatoes and let's do this thing. Daniel, what's up? Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, here we go. Country music. Doug, hey, I made it. My daughter was up sick in the night, so I'm at home. Is everyone sick? Because I'm sick. Excuse me. Racer, what's up? Hey, everyone. What part of Maryland getting snow? It's raining here in Charles County. No worries, I understand. Thank you. Sorry you're feeling bad. I'll get through it, Justin. I did something for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. Bodyguard 56, how you doing, pal? Los Angeles in the house. It's a chilly 81 degrees. Do you have a Shelby yet? I'm hoping you say yes. Bug says yo, and I say yo back to Bug. Timothy, how you doing? I'll keep the sickness to myself as much as I possibly can. I will not breathe on you, so don't get too close to the screen, dude. Gear, how's it going, buddy? Set your stickers out today so that let me know when they get there, please. Thank you, and thank you for buying, of course. Forerunner, what's up? Finally caught a live stream. Glad to be here. Sorry you were under the weather. It's 60s in South Carolina today. Well, I'm jealous of your 60s. It's like 40 here. And yes, I am very much under the weather. Can you hear it? Because I'm really trying to disguise it. But I'm going to tell you the two ways I'm going to get through this live stream right now. I struggled all day long. I was feeling terrible all day long for you guys because 5 minutes ago, I took Dayquil. So in like another 10 minutes, I'm going to be feeling great. But I did that so I could time it right, so I could have a good live stream with you. That, and we're going to rock a little caffeine on the side too. I should be able to get through this. But once again, if I go into a coughing fit, I apologize. So, but I will do my best. But like I said, Dayquil for me is unbelievable. So hopefully we work through this. I wasn't going to miss a live stream. I've only had potatoes once since being here. Well, pretty much anywhere you eat potatoes around the country are from Idaho. So, Brandon, what's up, my friend? How you doing, pal? Just hit the like and saying hi to Carl. David, Carl, he says hi to you too, buddy. Thank you. Wrapped in Smoke, what's up, sir? Sitting here watching the Bat Life getting detailed. That's awesome. Tundra Dan, what's up? David, DFW here. What's up, man? How you doing? It's 76 and sunny here in Albany, Georgia. Michael, I'm jealous. Bug is giving the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. Already we are storming along with those. Steve's here. Thanks for being here, Steve. Gear, you're welcome. And Sean's here from Tennessee, as always. Oh, the Boston Bruins are here. Michael is here. Cam Neely himself. Okay. Nice to know how much you love us. I do love you guys. I love doing these live streams. I like the live streams more than making videos, so I'm not going to miss any. Okay. Need good Kentucky bourbon, for real. How about that deal? You quad, me supercharger. So you didn't answer me, Ralph. $15,000 quad? I can't believe that there's a quad that's 15 grand. In fact, you know what? I take it back. I do believe that. Today, I believe that. Just got back from PGH Auto Show. Cool. Pittsburgh, I guess. No 2019 pros, but some nice Tundras, Forerunners, Tacos, and Calvary Blue. Not bad at all. Dayquil, Nyquil, Cold and Flu rocks. Michael literally just took Dayquil. What is it? 554. So at 540, I took Dayquil. Dayquil is the best. The best for me. Everybody has a different thing. Some people use Mucinex, whatever. But Dayquil for me rocks. I'm already starting to feel a little more alive right now. Hey, bro, when are you going to install that front sway bar? I'm waiting on your review before I order mine. I'll do it this week. It's funny you said that because I walked downstairs tonight, and it's still sitting there, and I totally forgot about it. So, yes, we will do that. And the weather's good now. It looks like next week's going to be all up in the 50s and 60s, which for me is really good. George, what's up? Checking in from San Diego. I'm not going to tell you how beautiful the day is here, but I hope you feel better soon. I appreciate that. If I was out in San Diego, I probably would be feeling saucy right now. I was unable to get the 17 Shelby. Now the 18s are running $15,000 over MSRP. Dealer markups. I hate dealer markups more than anything else in this world. It's that the Raptor. Ford is known for its dealer markups. We will say that. Keep fighting, bodyguard. You're going to find one. I need you to get one because I just need to stare at it, dude. Any word on the interior of the 2019 TRD Pro? Only leather option. It's only going to be leather. It'll probably be the same as the old TRD Pros. It's going to have the stitched TRD Pro lettering on the seats, and then, you know, I guess it's the red piping throughout the truck. 705 Toys, my man, how you doing? Parts Guy 75 here, M&M Productions. How you doing, pal? All your names are freaking me out. Ryan, did they finish the race yet? Because I had to shut it off to come over here and do this. If so, who won? Or are they going into their 15th overtime? I would like some barbecue ribs. I would also like some barbecue ribs. A bottle of Advil does it for me. Well, slow down and only take 2 at a time, you know? Gotta follow those rules, dude. Pedro, even if you only make it for 5 minutes, the fact that you're here makes me feel better. I just want you to know that, man. Yes, Can-Am Renegade 1000R. Whew. With mods, it's nuts, but lots of fun. I bet, dude. I had a friend growing up who had like a race quad. Nowhere near that type of money. He pretty much built it. But that thing was a rocket ship, like stupid fast. By the way, my TRD Pro suspension being installed by my Yoda dealer on my yet-to-be-delivered 2018. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. You can take the Mucinex without the D because it's in the Dayquil, and it'll clear out your chest. You know what helps with clearing out my chest? I put the shower super hot, and I just stand there. That actually clears me all out. I don't know why. Okay. Me too, Alex. We've been watching the Travel Channel, and they have been showing barbecue all day. Dude, who remembers that show, Barbecue Pitmasters? I love that show. Camper Mike is stopping in for a minute before he goes to his hockey game. He's got really good seats tonight. Come on, you know you want to trade in your car and get that Camry. Michael, that's very much possible to the way of before I was saying it, but I didn't know what I was going to do at that time. But now, it's probably going to happen really soon. Michael, remind me in 10 minutes to explain that to everyone on the channel on what I'm thinking with the Camry. Let me just get through all these comments, get everybody caught up. I love the cloth and the limited. Rock and roll. LOL, if the weather was warmer for a cookout, that would be nice. Dude, I cooked out when it was snowing before. I don't even care. Going into the hockey game in a bit. Hope we make it 6 wins in a row tonight. Camper, did you pre-drink? Reddick won. That's good. Everybody was hoping Reddick would win. I thought he would run out of fuel. Any info on the meetup? Talked to Jamie yesterday. Sparks Parts Jamie. And he's going to talk to the owner. And then once the owner gives it the okay, we're going to set everything up. So hopefully by next week, I'll have all the answers for you. Beer time is on hold for an hour. I don't want to take away from your beer time, dude. It's not that important. Almost 6,700 subscribers. I think I'm 1 or 2 away from 6,700, so that's cool. I'll probably hit that later tonight. You've been sick way too much this month. Reddick won the race. So, Sean, I don't know. You're always here, so you probably heard me say this before. I never get sick. Never, never, never. I've always been the guy who just never gets sick. For some reason, this winter has been atrocious. I had like a stomach bug, and then when the stomach bug was ending, I got this cold. So, but everyone is sick. NBA All-Star Weekend tonight, slam dunk contest. It really hasn't been much for me since, the 90s, man. I don't know. NBA doesn't do it for me much anymore. Until the Knicks win a title. Just finished. Reddick was, okay, the final car standing, excuse me. JGR cars didn't fare well, unfortunately. Dude, Christopher Bell was out in like the first 7 laps. Cloth and limited. Not in the Tundra. Oh, because of what I believe that was Justin before. I didn't know he was talking about the Tundra. No, limited is only leather. Camper Mike, no, LOL, had to drive to the game, and I'm too cheap to pay $9 a beer in there. Dude, it's $9 a beer in AHL or whatever. You're not watching NHL. $9 a beer, good lord. You drink in the parking lot, dude. Drink in the parking lot and then go in and buy like 2 beers just to marinate till after the game. That's what we used to do at the Islander game. So if you've ever been to Nassau Coliseum is here, and then there's a parking lot, and then is the Marriott Hotel. And in the Marriott Hotel, there is a bar called Champions. So we would go to Champions and buy a couple buckets of beer and eat, and then we go into the game and just like have a couple beers, and then we go back to Champions and buy more buckets. It's a way to save money, guys. You got to manage, you know. If you're gonna, I was going to like 10, 11, 12 games a year, then driving 4 hours, you know, driving into the city to get there. Which if you've never been to New York City, it sucks to drive in, FYI. Traffic on the parkway is nuts driving to New Brunswick. What are you going to New Brunswick for, dude? Will Jamie have supercharger specials for the meet? Might make it worthwhile to make the trip down. I can ask him. In fact, do me a favor there, Bow Hunter. Send me an email with that exact statement right there, and I will show him that. Maybe he will. Do you think an Infiniti G35 XS is a good first car? Yeah, that's a great first car. I had a freaking 96 Dodge Neon, dude. I don't watch the NBA, just the skills competition. Okay, well, teach their own. When you open front door, look at fender. The rubber boot between fender and A-pillar will hold trash. Mine had maple seed and leaf pull out, boot and clean out. Okay? So we're going to look at the rubber boot between the fender and A-pillar. Okay. I think I've gotten leaves and stuff in there if we're talking about the same spot. Haha, I've done that at my local tracks. Get lit and then walk in the gates. It's the only way. But you got to get something in there to maintain, you know? You don't want to lose it. You don't want to get the headache. Went to the Brantley Gilbert concert last weekend. We got 3 hot dogs, 2 Cokes, and a water. 1 pack of nachos, $50. Dude, isn't that crazy? But it is what it is, I guess. It was a good concert, I hope. Hopefully no one was at the Marilyn Manson concert the other night when he walked off stage. You know, that's not cool. Surprise birthday party. All right, well, enjoy yourself, Chris. Don't be watching me on the road, dude. LOL gear. Yes. Jersey, what's up, my man? What's up, 34? Another mini 4-wheel drive adventure coming, work at 6 a.m. Snow blows. Yes. Yes, it does. Is it supposed to snow all over the place here tomorrow? I think I'm just scheduled for rain. I'm not sure. It was the Husky liner floor mats you use now, correct? Yes. Will be the first upgrade on my Tundra. Husky rules. 100%. And you get an option in the back seat if you want the flap to go under the seats or stop right at the seats, depending if you have under-seat storage. Hey, TD. FYI, my sticker says I should have the in-tune navigation. I'm on it. I hope you have it. You hear this? Oof, I should have brought tissues down with me. TD, I know you plan to keep the Platinum Pro for the long run. However, will you keep it when the new model comes out? Pedro, my hopes, I'll be honest with you. I will tell you this up front and honestly. This is what's good about the live streams. I'll always give you the inside stuff. My goal is, well, there's a few goals. Tomorrow's video, I'll have more on this, but I'll give you kind of the grand scheme. I hope to get the 2021 redesigned one, but also keep the Platinum Pro. I hope the channel's healthy enough to afford both of them by that point. Nah, just listening. I'm like a podcast to some of these people. Just rain for East New Jersey. Rock and roll then. Great concert. I actually managed to catch part of in between the shows. Okay, cool. Bow Hunter says, what's up, Bow Hunter? How you doing, dude? Had to stop at the seats. Okay, I have the underseat storage. Make sure you tell them that when you order. There's an option on there. Do not mess that up or it's a pain. You'll either have to send them back or cut them yourself, and you don't want to do that, dude. I may be in line to get a Tacoma or Tundra here soon. Why not? Make sure you check out, seriously, check out the Tacoma before you buy the Tundra. Test drive both. Each person is different in their needs. I have a couple friends who are Tacoma owners, and they live and die by them. It's just what you prefer and need, really. I like Tacomas a lot, really. Normally, 2008 G35 are at least $7,000 here, but there's one in Utah for $29.88. Alex, might be too good to be true. Do your research, because it sounds too good to be true. And I'm looking out for you, pal. I don't want you to spend money that you don't, and you're not happy, you know? On your Tundras, did you ever put mud flaps? Just the ones that come on it, and I actually had to take them off on my '09 because my tires were too big. The ones that came with this one are still on there. Lower the price by 5,600. Once again, make sure you check it out. 4x4 Club. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Saturday night, you guys should be out partying. What are you doing here with me? I'm sick. Rain here today, every weekend. Rain, snow, or something. Can't give my Tundra the good cleaning it needs. Let God do it with the rain, dude. Just put soap on it. You don't have to waste any water. I found a 15 Pro with 45,000 miles on it, and they wanted 40,000 for it. Think it's a fair price. Sean, before I answer that, did you happen to find that at Liberty Toyota? Alex, it sounds almost too good to be true at that price. Thank you, Destroyer. We're all just looking out. Question from Enrique. I've been wanting to buy the TRD Pro suspension. Should I wait until the new Pro suspension with Fox shocks come out? I think they will be running in the same price. It's really up to you if you want to get the ones that they have now or you want to wait for the ones that come out. It depends on your time frame, but there's nothing wrong with what's out now. If you're going to be doing heavy-duty off-roading, that's when you got to sit down and question it. Excuse me one sec. That's one of many. But, I mean, if you're just going to be doing some light off-roading or you want it just to get that little bit of level, just go with what they got now, dude. No reason to wait. Sparks Parts, TundraDude34 promo code saves you 5%. And on a part purchase that expensive, that promo code actually makes a difference, dude. I was telling someone the other day with my supercharger video, which some people when they comment, they don't think before they comment. But I was trying to tell them that my promo code at that price range will save you about $400 on a supercharger. And anyway, there's a lot that went on in those comments that weirded me out. And it wasn't the comments on the video. It was the comments on Instagram. You know, on Instagram, if you follow me, every time I put a video up, I'll put like the thumbnail picture up saying, hey, go check out a new video. Well, people don't check out the new video. They just read what I wrote there and they comment instead of going to see what I'm talking about. I blame myself. Tacoma, too much money for a little truck. See, I'm a little on the fence with that. It's a smaller truck for sure, but it's loaded with modern stuff. So, like I said, it depends what you want. I'm 100 billion% getting 2021 model year. Maybe call the Toyota CEO now to put my order in. You should, man. I have an 04 Tacoma and my new 17 Tundra. Love both. There you go. Best of both worlds. Oh, my God. Alex says, thanks for looking out. It says no accidents, been on the market for a while, and rental use. You always got to watch out for the rental use ones, dude. You never know what people do to it. That's a lot of people behind the wheel of that car. My suggestion, keep on looking. Does anybody agree with me on that one? When the time comes, I'll test drive both. I'm leaning more to the Tundra. Yeah, you'll probably be more happy in the Tundra, but I do want you to test drive both. Especially when it comes to the things on the inside, the tech, all that. Again, depends what everybody needs. Depends what everybody wants. Have not been on in a while. Is a meet in the near future. I'm setting up a meet, Mr. Jersey Tundra, with Sparks Parts to do it down at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, hopefully late June. So I'll get with you. I'm supposed to be figuring this out this week coming up, and then I will let you know, which means we're going to have to do a convoy, dude. Hope you're involved. Since you had both the D-Cab and the Crew Max, which has the worst blind spots? You're going to laugh at this, Chandler. I feel like the Crew Max has worse blind spots, actually. The D-Cab is a lot shorter of a cab, obviously. Just felt easier to see. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. The blind spots aren't terrible in either one. And this Crew Max has blind spot monitoring. So, obviously, it's not as hardcore. But D-Cab was just easy. I don't know. It's just me. Alex, how many miles on it? And have it inspected by a third-party mechanic if you're serious. Faux show on that one, guys. It's just for light off-roading, nothing crazy. And believe me, I'll use your promo. Dude, I'm here to help. I push the promo because I want you guys to save money. That's the only reason. Yeah, you might as well just look into what they have now then. If you got the money and you're ready to go, why wait? Who knows that they'll be out when the truck comes out, too? You know how it is. Truck comes out, takes the parts a while to roll out. You might not see those parts on the market until early 2019, when you could have had these all along for pretty much the same idea, right? Caleb, how you doing, pal? Have you heard anything about the TSS acting up? My truck kicks codes every time I drive it. Ooh, I have been reading online that it has been malfunctioning even on trucks with no mods. Huh, okay. All right. And then you said the dealership is trying to blame my 2.5-inch lift. You are the first case that I'm going to be dealing with here. Excuse me, by the way. I knew that was going to happen. I knew the first time something happened, they were going to blame the lifts. If you've watched my